Dr. Joe here at Calibration Chiropractic. Want to take a little bit of time to talk about neck pain or neck problems and migraines. A lot of people don't realize that migraines can actually get good, people who suffer from migraines can actually get good results by taking care of their neck. And there's a lot of misconceptions out there when it comes to migraine symptoms and the neck. And so what I'm going to talk about today is that if you're having migraine symptoms, there's a possibility that there is a problem in your neck. And there was a recent study done in 2019 in the Journal of Headache, which is a big journal, and they were talking about the effects of improving neck range of motion and neck tightness on how that can improve migraines. And so how do you know if your neck is involved, right? So the first thing that I would say is that if you have poor range of motion. And so what I mean by that is if you're not able to really move your neck really well in these directions and you have migraines, well then your neck may be a problem. Could be causing some of these conditions that you're feeling. The other thing is you may have painful knots. And so what I mean by that is, a knot in a tissue, as people call it, is usually painful, right? So if I had a knot right here in my chest and I press it and it kind of hurt, well that could be causing some of your migraine symptoms. And how you would know is you could feel some of the common areas that people have knots in that give them migraine triggers. So you can start by feeling around in your trap. So if your left trap, you go through and you start digging through, you get your husband or somebody to do this, and you feel a knot right there and it's painful, then that could be a sign that your migraine is coming from your neck. The other thing, and almost more important than that, is if you are feeling around and you find a knot in the trap or maybe in the neck itself and you press on it and that pain goes into your head and it feels like the migraine that you have, then that's really a good indicator that your neck is causing your migraines. You may benefit from care to improve your neck. The other thing that we noticed too is, and this was published in the journal, is that people who have migraines usually have poor sensation in the neck. And what I mean by that is that if you're unable to discriminate or tell the difference between two distinct points in your neck when somebody touches you, usually this is done in a clinical setting with a very fine tool that we can measure. But if you do notice that you have some sensation difficulties in your neck, maybe if you took let's say like a two-pronged fork, if that even exists, and you place it on the neck and you can't see it, and you know that you can't really discriminate between those two close points, that could be another indicator. And I bring this up because I see a lot of people who have migraines that have tried everything else before they wind up in our office, and it doesn't really have to be that way, right? Especially with some of the research coming out that neck problems can produce migraine problems. So if you have any questions, you post them up here on this video, and I'm happy to share the journal as well that we found this data in. Take care.